Hello guys, good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
teacher.
Kari.
Hello. Good
Hello, Miriam.
afternoon.
How are you doing? Are you fine? Yes? Are you ready for the class?
Yes, I am fine.
Excellent. Nice. So, we're going to start with the class, but first of all, just tell me, what did we study last class? What was the topic that we studied? I guess we did a review, right? So, what did we study? ¿Qué estudiamos la clase pasada, chicos? Chicas.
Oye, promo y estuvimos haciendo ejercicio.
Okay, object pronouns. I guess we did a listening activity, right? So, today, guys, we're going to start with a new topic. And I will share the screen with you, right, in order to learn this new topic, right? Good afternoon, Angel. How are you?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Nice.
Yes, teacher.
Nice. Thank you. So, we're going to study today countable bueno, ¿se acuerdan que cuando estudiamos el there is, there are, vimos ahí una parte de countable and uncountable nouns, ¿verdad? Countable, nombres que ustedes pueden contar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And also the uncountable ones, the ones that you cannot count, right? For example, sugar, milk, water, etc. So let's start with this. And remember that is for the attendance, right? So write your complete name in the chat. So guys, let's start with this one. Countable and uncountable nouns. So it says countable nouns. Countable nouns are for things we can count using numbers. They have a singular and a plural form. The singular form can use the determiner a or an if you want to ask about the quantity of a countable noun. You ask how many combined with the plural countable noun. Los nombres contables son todas aquellas cosas que se pueden contar utilizando los números, ¿verdad? Pueden ser plurales o también singulares, ¿verdad? La forma singular puede usar los artículos que ya habíamos estudiado anteriormente, puede ser a o an, ¿verdad? Dependiendo de cómo comienza esa palabra, si es consonante o si es vocal. Depends of the sound, right? También cuando nosotros vayamos a hacer preguntas utilizando palabras contables, vamos a utilizar esta frase, vean, how many, cuántos. Y también vamos a utilizar la palabra en su forma plural. So, examples. She has 3 dogs. Or you can say, she has a dog, right? So, I own a house. Or you can say, I own 3 houses, right? House, that is a countable noun. What about this question? How many friends do you have? Si se fijan, acá estamos utilizando how many, luego friends, que sería la palabra contable, ¿verdad? En plural. Y luego do you have en question mark, right? So, los nombres contables, todos aquellos que ustedes pueden contar, que pueden utilizar los números o incluso pueden utilizar la forma singular con los artículos, ¿verdad? A and N, right? Also, the uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are for the things that we cannot count. With numbers, they may be the names of abstract ideas or qualities or for physical objects that are too small or too amorphous to be counted, like liquids, powders, gases, etc. Uncountable nouns are used with a singular verb. If you want to ask about the quantity of uncountable nouns, you ask how much. Entonces, los uncountable nouns son todas aquellas cosas que no se pueden contar con números, ya sea que son ideas abstractas, cualidades o líquidos, ¿verdad? Así como el agua, la leche. Son nombres incontables. Y cuando ustedes utilicen un nombre incontable, van a utilizar el verbo en singular, ¿verdad? Y cuando quieren hacer preguntas, utilizando un nombre incontable, van a utilizar esta frase, how much. Lo opuesto a how many, ¿verdad? How many para contables, how much para los objetos que ustedes no pueden contar, ¿ok? For example, here we have tea, sugar, water, in the air. Those are uncountable nouns, right? So, there you have these guys. It says, countable nouns, we can count, have a singular and plural form. There you have an example. A tree, one, right? 2 trees. You can say 8 trees, 10 trees, right? So you can have here the singular form, a tree, what? And you're using here what? The article, right? A tree. Or you can say 1 tree, and you're using the singular form. What about the plural one? 2 trees, 10 trees, etc. Right? That will be the plural form. And 3 is a countable noun. Can use a singular verb or a plural verb. Cuando estemos hablando de un nombre contable, pero que esté en singular, obviamente vamos a utilizar el verbo en forma singular. For example, the book is old. Then the book, one book, right? That is singular. That's why you're going to use the verb is, right? The book is old. But what about if we write down the plural form? In that case, you must use a plural verb. The books, they will be 3, 4, 10, 20 books, right? The books are old. En este caso estamos utilizando el nombre contable, ¿verdad? Pero en plural. Entonces, por lo tanto, el verbo, si ustedes se fijan, está en su forma plural, right? So, uncountable nouns. This is the opposite. We cannot count. No. Have only one form. No plural. Only the singular form. For example, butter. This is the singular form, right? And then also you have butters. Is it correct? No. Because butter, that is an uncountable noun. So you cannot write an S. You cannot count butter, right? So this is incorrect. You just need to write down or to use only the singular form because this is an uncountable noun. Always use a singular verb also. Sugar is sweet. Sugar, that is an what? uncountable noun. You cannot count sugar, right? You can say 1 sugar, 2 sugars. No, that is incorrect. So in this case, look, you need to use a singular verb, right? Is. El azúcar es dulce. You're talking about sugar in general, right? So, cannot use a, an, or a number before then. Cuando ustedes tengan un nombre incontable, ustedes me digan, teacher, pero es singular. Ajá, es singular, pero como no se pueden contar, ustedes no tienen que utilizar ningún artículo como a o an o ya, ¿verdad? No, no pueden utilizarlo. Simplemente van a escribir el nombre, ¿verdad? Rice, no, a rice, no, un arroz, no, ¿verdad? No se puede. Luego tenemos bread. You cannot say a bread, un pan. No, ahí estamos hablando de todo el pan en general, ¿verdad? You can say a slice of bread, right? A no ser que estén hablando de un pan completo, una torta, por ejemplo, y se puede decir a bread, right? But that is different in our case, that we buy a bread, un pan francés, but that's different in Spanish. But in English, you cannot say a bread. Oh, so you cannot write down 2 rice, no, right? Or 2 bread. No, pues, deme 2 arroces. Maybe in Spanish that will be, but in English you cannot use that. So, rice, bread. Uncountable nouns are often. There you have the uncountable nouns, like the classification, right? For example, abstract ideas cannot touch. Ideas abstractas que no se pueden tocar, ¿verdad? Son palabras incontables. For example, love, freedom, education, luck, health, beauty, music, thunder, right? Amor, libertad, educación, son ideas abstractas, ¿verdad? Por lo tanto, son nombres incontables. You cannot say 1 love, 2 loves, no, right? That is love. You can say 1 freedom, 2 freedoms with S, no, right? That is not correct because those are uncountable nouns. Also made of smaller parts like sugar, rice, salt, sand, flour, dirt, dust, traffic, grass, spaghetti, right? Hecho de pequeñas partes, pero por ejemplo el azúcar son pequeños granitos de azúcar. Entonces usted no va a ir 1 azúcar, 2 azúcares, 3, etcétera, ¿verdad? Simplemente ustedes pueden contar el azúcar, 1 libra de azúcar, 1 bolsa de azúcar, 1 saco de azúcar, ¿verdad? Pero no pueden contarlo de 1, 2, 3, ¿verdad? Igual pasa con el arroz, la sal, ¿verdad? La arena del mar tampoco puede contarse. Entonces, made of smaller parts that will be, or they will be uncountable nouns. Some food cut into small parts. También hay alguna comida que no es contable. For example, bread, ya hablamos del pan. Fish, cheese, chocolate, meat, bacon, food in general, and jam, right? So, for example, the bread, ya les expliqué, ¿verdad? El pan, you can say a slice of bread, a piece of bread, pero no pueden decir 1 bread, 2 breads, a no ser que estén hablando del pan en general, ¿verdad? Es igual como el queso, cheese. A cheese, that is incorrect. 1 cheese, maybe if it is the whole cheese, but that is a slice of cheese, a piece of cheese, right? So, some food, this is You cannot count them, right? Also liquids and gases like water, milk, wine, oil, coffee, rain, soup, the air. You cannot count the air, right? Smoke, blood, juice, fog, right? Por ejemplo, los líquidos o los gases, el agua, ya sabemos que no la podemos contar de, deme una agua, dos aguas, no. Un vaso de agua o una botella con agua, ¿verdad? Lo mismo pasa con el aire, no podemos contar el aire, ¿verdad? El humo, la sangre, ¿cómo contamos la sangre? 1 litro de sangre, ¿verdad? Pero no podemos decir una sangre, 2 sangres, no, that's incorrect, right? So those are uncountable nouns. Also we have materials like wood, glass, paper, gold, silver, ice, iron, cotton, wool, steel, right? Los materiales como que la madera, el vidrio, el papel, no pueden contarse, right? In English, you cannot count them. Like the cotton, right? No, you cannot count it. So those are uncountable nouns. Also there you have be careful, uncountable in English. For example, these would be like irregular, uncountable nouns. We can say it like furniture, the advice, work, news, information, luggage, money, right? Ven estas palabras. Estas palabras son incontables en inglés. Esto me dice el dinero, teacher. Nosotros podemos decir $3, $4. Ajá. Pero el dinero en general. Usted no puede decir un dinero, 2 dineros, no, right. Entonces, podemos contar los dólares, los billetes, las monedas, pero dinero en general no. Lo mismo con la información. La información that will be like an abstract idea, right? No puede ser 2 informaciones, 3 informaciones, no. Entonces son uncountable nouns. Ven el caso de news. ¿Se acuerdan que hace un tiempo hicimos un ejercicio cuando estábamos utilizando los pronombres personales, ¿verdad? Y pues la mayoría dijo que news era they, plural, porque terminaba con S. Pero no. Resulta que aunque termine con S, estamos hablando de noticias. Entonces esto es singular, no podemos contarla. Entonces pongan mucha atención a esta lista que tienen acá de nombres incontables, ¿ok? So there you have some examples. First, there is a letter on the table for you. In that case, there is, you know that there is singular. You have what? A letter, one, right? But the plural form, there are letters on the table for you. There are, that will be the plural form, right? So are what? Letters with S, that is countable, right? Plural form. Also you can have, there is no money in my bank account. Money, you know that there is uncountable. That's why you must use is, a singular verb, right? There is not money in my bank account. There is a lot of money in my bank account. Ven, a lot of money. Mucho dinero en mi cuenta de banco. Pero como ya dijimos que es un nombre incontable, por lo tanto nosotros vamos a utilizar un verbo en singular. No there are, there is, right? Because there is an uncountable noun. Then, money can buy love. You can say, one money can buy love. 2 monies can buy love. That is incorrect, right? You must say, money can buy love. Or we like to experience happiness. There's an abstract, right? Like a feeling, happiness. So we cannot say 2 happiness, 3 happiness. No. Like to experience happiness. I am looking for work. Work, that is uncountable, right? So you cannot add a number, or you cannot add an article. No. So I'm looking for work. What about this one? I'm looking for a job. Job, empleo, right? That's different in that case. Job, that is countable. That's why you are using here a job. So I am looking for a job. So work, uncountable. Job, countable. That's why you can add a number or an article like a job, right? So pay attention, special attention to this, right? Recuerden que los nombres contables ustedes pueden tener las dos formas. Pueden tener la forma singular y la forma plural. Para la forma singular ustedes pueden utilizar números o incluso pueden utilizar los artículos, ¿verdad? Indefinidos, like 8 or n, depends of the word. Y resulta que para los incontables simplemente tenemos el verbo en singular, ¿verdad? Así como aquí, there is not money or there is a lot money. Money es una palabra incontable, por lo tanto usted va a ir y utilizar un verbo singular. ¿Ok? So, ¿tienen preguntas, chicos? ¿Está claro los nombres contables, los incontables? ¿O tienen dudas? Yes? Is everything clear? Miriam, Carrie, Kenneth, Danny, Angel, Mireia, Justin, Jeffrey? Or do you have questions? No? Okay, perfect. So, I guess you're ready for doing an exercise. Let's do an exercise, right? Let me share. So look, there you have the first exercise. So it says, are these nouns countable or uncountable? Circle or choose the correct answer. For example, if we have the number 1, rice. Rice. Do you think it is countable or uncountable? ¿Tú sabes que podemos contar el arroz o es incontable?
Incontable.
Es
incontable, teacher.
So there is, look, uncountable, right? So rice, uncountable. Yes? So guys, I will give you, I have 20. Let me see. Okay, there you have 20 words. You have to choose if that word is countable or uncountable, right? Ustedes van a elegir si esa palabra es contable o incontable. You're going to have 2 minutes, 2 minutos para que elijan si estas 20 palabras son contables o si son incontables, ¿ok? So, work guys, trabajen en ellas. Si tienen preguntas, raise your hand and I will help you, ¿ok? So, work, trabajen en ellas, chicos. Luego las vamos a chequear todos juntos. Espero que todos participen, ¿ok? Recuerden que la participación es muy importante. So, work, trabajen, chicos. Okay, guys, let's answer this exercise, right? So, let me map this. Okay, there you have chair. Do you think it is countable or uncountable? Chair.
Comfortable.
Countable, perfect. You can say one
Countable.
chair, perfect. You say one chair, two, three, etc. Excellent, countable, perfect, thank you. What about news? What do you think about news? Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Perfect, uncountable, ¿verdad? Como el ejemplo, irregular, ¿verdad? News, uncountable, perfect. What about job? Countable or uncountable? Job.
Uncountable.
Uncountable? Remember, work, that is uncountable. Job, that is countable, right? So pay attention to that one. What about trip? Do you know trip? Viaje. It will be countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Yes.
Countable.
Countable. Perfect. Excellent. What about pasta? Countable or uncountable? Pasta is like a spaghetti.
Uncountable.
Uncountable, right? So made of smallest pieces. That's why that is like spaghetti, right? So uncountable. Very good. Information. Countable or uncountable? Information.
Uncountable.
Yes, uncountable, right? It is an abstract thing, right? It's like information, uncountable. Very good. Homework. This is a tricky one. What do you think? It is countable or uncountable? What is that?
Countable. Countable.
Countable? No sé si ustedes se han percatado alguna vez. Homework nunca lleva S, ¿verdad? Entonces, a homework, two homeworks, no, right? So, in this case, guys, homework, that is uncountable. A no ser que ustedes tengan task, ahí sí, one task, right? But in this case, homework in general, no, that is uncountable, okay? What about essay? Essay. Countable or uncountable? Do you know essay, right? Ensayo. It will be countable or uncountable, guys? What do you think about it?
Countable.
Countable, yes, that is countable, right? Essay, countable, perfect. What about luggage? Do you know this? Equipaje. Do you think it is countable or uncountable? Equipaje.
Countable.
Countable? Maybe if you have a suitcase, but that is different. Luggage, equipaje in general, right? So that's uncountable, guys. No, you cannot count. You're gonna say two luggages. That is incorrect, right? What about advice? Consejo. What do you think about this? Consejo. Countable or uncountable? What do you think about it?
Countable.
Countable? Believe me or not, advice that is uncountable. Because you can say a piece of advice, but you're gonna say, give me two advices. No. In English, you cannot say that. That's why this is uncountable, guys. Es incontable. In English, right? What about cup? Taza, cup. Countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable, perfect. Countable. Good. What about car? Can you count cars? Yes? Countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Perfect. Countable, right? Excellent.
Countable.
Yes, countable. Nice. What about research? Research. Countable or uncountable? You know research?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Nice. Very, very good. What about university? Countable or uncountable? Can you say, there are 2 universities in my country? Can you say it? Is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Yes, university, right? You can say universities. Countable. Perfect. What about this one? Progress. You can say progreso, crecimiento. It will be countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Very good. Excellent. What about help? Help. Ayuda. Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
That's
Uncountable.
uncountable. Uncountable, right? Good. Equipment. Equipo. Equipment. But no equipo de fútbol, ¿verdad? Sino que equipo de cómputo, de máquinas, equipment. Countable or uncountable? This is in general, right? Equipo. So, no guys, that's uncountable, right? Equipment, uncountable. What about peas? Pass. Can you count the pass? Pass.
Uncountable.
Spanish, right? That is uncountable. Perfect. You cannot do that, right? And the last one, city. Can you count cities? Can you say 1 city, 2 cities? There are 2 cities in my town, for example. Can you say it? Countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Perfect. Countable, right? So, guys, there you have them, right?
Countable.
Excellent. You have rice, uncountable. Chair, countable. News, uncountable. Job, countable. Trip, countable. Pasta, uncountable. Information, uncountable. Homework, uncountable. Essay, countable, right? Luggage, uncountable. Advice, uncountable. Cup, countable. Car, countable. Research, uncountable. University, countable. Progress, uncountable. Help, uncountable. Equipment, uncountable. Peas, uncountable. And city, countable, right? So, take into account these lists, right? That will help you when you have to choose like an uncountable noun or the countable nouns, right? So let's do another activity, guys. There you have this. Choose the correct word or phrase and complete the sentences. Let's do the number 1 together. There you have. Are you ready to order? Yes, please. Can I have chicken or a chicken? What do you think there? ¿Cuál podríamos utilizar? Chicken,
chicken.
or a chicken?
A chicken.
Vaya, ven. En este caso, en inglés, ustedes no pueden decir 2 chickens, a no ser que estén hablando de los animales, ¿verdad? Pero si hablan en sí de la comida, pueden decir un pedazo, a piece of chicken, a half of the chicken, ¿verdad? Pero a no ser de que hablen del pollo completo, pueden decir ustedes a chicken. Pero Si van a hablar de una parte del pollo, una pierna, una ala, cuando estamos hablando de comida, entonces en este caso va a ser can I have chicken, right? In general, chicken and rice. So in this case, chicken, that is the correct form. Let's do the number 2. It says, do you have in your hen house? Ven, acá es diferente. ¿Por qué? Estamos hablando de los pollitos, ¿verdad? En una granja, en una casa donde están las gallinas. Entonces acá no podemos decir how much chicken, ¿verdad? Porque no estamos hablando de la comida en sí, sino que del animal, de los animales, ¿verdad? Entonces, how many chickens do you have in your hen house, right? How many chickens, right? Entonces, tenemos que saber la diferencia, jóvenes. En la primera oración es chicken, porque estamos hablando de la comida. En la segunda, how many chickens, con S incluso, porque estamos hablando de los animales, los pollitos, ¿verdad? Entonces ahí sí podemos, ¿cuántos pollitos hay en tu hen house? Como decir, en tu gallinero, ¿cuántos pollitos hay? Entonces ahí podemos hacer la diferencia, ¿verdad? Uno, porque estamos hablando de ¿qué? Food, comida, and the other, animal, right? So that is the difference, right? So I want you to do these sentences and I will choose, or I want you to work on them, right? I will do this. You have there 12. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Creería que si pueden verlo todo, toda la página. Igual pueden hacerle zoom con el teléfono para que puedan verlas mejor, porque creería yo que están bien pequeñitas. Igual, I want you to work on these sentences. Choose the correct word. Ahí tienen dos opciones, ustedes van a elegir la forma correcta. Lean bien la oración para que ustedes sepan qué forma es la que van a utilizar. ¿Ok? So, work. Trabajen, chicos. Si tienen preguntas, levanten su mano y yo les ayudo con gusto. ¿Ok? So you have 4 minutes. 4 minutos para que trabajen en estas oraciones, chicos. Work. Trabajen. Okay, guys, let's check the answers, right? Let me zoom up these. Let's see. Number 3. Is a candy made from cacao beans? Chocolate or a chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Excellent.
Chocolate.
Excellent. Chocolate. Oh my god. Chocolate, right? Chocolate is a candy made from cacao beans. Perfect. What about the number 4? Okay, you can choose from my box, but I'll take one from your box. A chocolate or one chocolate? Say a chocolate.
A chocolate.
Porque tienes una caja de chocolates, entonces you can take one, right? Perfect. What about 5? Do as you can and you'll improve your English in a month or 2. Much exercise or many exercises? Which will be here, sorry.
Many exercise.
Excellent, many exercises. Perfect. Porque muchos ejercicios para mejorar tu inglés, ¿verdad? Perfecto. What about 6? Sharon, you should take more exercise or exercises. Ejercicio. If you want
Exercise.
only one, exercise, right? So exercise in general, ejercicio, ¿verdad? Excellent. What about this one? 7. Josh has in the kitchen, but he does not know how to make really good scrambled eggs. Dime, Justin. Oh, Jeffrey. Yes.
Let's say experience.
Little, right? Excellent. So little experience. Perfect. Little. So Josh has little experience in the kitchen, but he does know how to make a really good scrambled eggs. Perfect. Very good. Thank you. What about this one? 8. I met my boss only once and it was, I will never forget. Experience or an experience? Which could be that one? Experience in general or an experience?
Experience.
Experience. Perfect. So I met my boss only once and it was experience I will never forget. Excellent. What about this one? 9. It says, don't forget to turn all that off before you leave the house. Light or lights? Singular or plural in this case? Lights or light?
Light.
Lights, lights, right? At home, right? Lights. So, don't forget to turn all the lights off, o sea, apagarlas before you leave the house. Excellent. What about 10? Our apartment is surrounded by tall trees, so it doesn't get light or light.
Light.
Light, we are talking about general, luz in general, right? In the other lights, like focus, that's different. Perfect. So, excuse me, do you have at your hotel for tonight free room or a free room? Which could be the answer here?
Appointment.
Okay, Jeffrey. Free run or a free run? Kari, you said a free run, right? Nice. Free room. Perfect. So, excuse me, do you have a free room at your hotel for tonight? Right? And the last one, guys. I got rid of some old books to make for contemporary American writers. Room or a run? Run or a run? Which could be the answer there? What do you think?
A room.
A room. In that case, guys, it says room. So I got rid of some old books to make room, right, for contemporary American writers, right? You don't talk about the place exactly, right? That's like room, right? So guys, there you have those exercise, right? So there you have this. Choose the correct word, phrase, and complete the sentences, right? So there you have ones when you can use the singular form or the uncountable form, and the ones you can use both, like the plural one, right? I don't know if you have questions. ¿Tienen preguntas, chicos? ¿Dudas? ¿Es difícil para ustedes identificar countable or uncountable nouns? Yes? No?
No, teacher.
No, that is easy. Okay. So next class we're going to continue doing some exercises using countable and uncountable nouns, right? Próxima clase igual seguiremos practicando. Igual ustedes en casa practiquen cuáles son las palabras contables, cuáles no son contables, ¿ok? So guys, if you don't have any questions, any comments, see you next class. Have a nice afternoon, take care, and bye-bye. Anytime. So guys, bye-bye. Bye, Kari. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye,
Jeffrey.
teacher.
Bye-bye, Justin.
Bye,
Bye, Angel.
teacher.
Bye, Miriam. Take care.